to the new series of Mental Health and Me, Series 6. Now, I've gone over Series 5, watched some of the videos just to get a refresh of what I said. I think it was 2023, that was 2 years ago nearly, can't believe it. I did watch the future plan video, which explained what I would hope to achieve by the time I did Series 6, and now it's Series 6. So a lot of what I said about the triggers and about that kind of thing are far better, but I've still got a bit to go. I've still got ways to deal with stuff, but I'll get into that in later episodes, because there's episodes about my triggers, about well-being and all the things like that, therapy and mental health at work still and stuff like that, but there's big improvement, but I've still got a long way to go. So this episode 1 is just generally me just updating you, really, just a little update, and just to let you know what to expect. If you can hear a helicopter, I do apologise. But yeah, there's the changes are really positive. When I look back on the episodes, I'm thinking, what I was saying, nothing much has improved, but little things have improved which make a big difference. As I'll get into with the therapy episode and that kind of stuff, about the mind tools I'm using, and just the way that I've created my own mind tools to help me, kind of thing, there's lots of interesting and most probably repetitive talk, because most of it is roughly the same. Even though it's been 2 years, it feels a lot different, the confidence, the weight loss, I know it's nothing to do with the health and stuff, but you can see a difference. If you watch series 1 to 5, you'll see the difference in my journey. Maybe the first series I was like 19 stone, then I got blah blah blah, but that's like the best health of my life series, which I'm going to film in a few weeks. Just an update on diabetes and stuff, but that's a different kettle of fish. Whatever fish you put in a kettle, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to do the same as before, record all episodes in one go and cut it into separate parts and stuff. And I want to do a Q&A again. Please comment, please give me something to answer, to respond to any questions asked through the series. I shall gather all the comments up and just talk about it on the final episode. However many episodes this will be, I'm hoping it's be about 6 or 7, but I do not know yet, because I'm still yet to film it. Each episode be maybe under 10 minutes each. It's not going to be like 20 or 30 minutes or an hour kind of thing. So yeah, but the biggest change for me, I must admit, is my confidence. The way I look at life, the way I see things now, is far different than it was 2 years ago. I'll get into more to this in this series, but it's mainly I'm able to focus more. I'm able to see things for what they are, use my own voice, blah blah blah, which you'll find out more about in the series. Me, I'm going to be repetitive most probably through the series, so just ignore the things you've already heard and just skip to the next part, kind of thing, yeah. But yeah, it's 2025, it's near the end of 2025. It's been a crazy few years. Therapy has helped so much. Just to update though, I only have therapy once every month now. It was weekly when I was at Series 5. Now it's once a month. That's how it's progressed, But yeah. Comment below the kind of things you want me to talk about in the next series, which will be less than 2 years. To say I have to make series 7 straight away, what kind of stuff would you want to see me talk about? It's ask me questions I can answer, that's the kind of thing. I like interact kind of thing. I'm not a doctor. I must have disclaimer, yeah, I'm not a doctor, not a GP. I'm only giving my advice that I've lived through, been through. I can't give solutions. I can't click my fingers and make it all go away. If you feel you have mental health issues, please see a doctor, please see a GP, please see someone, a therapist, someone, and see someone professional and get some advice off them. This is just my life, what I've gone through. Yeah, that's it really. So yeah, that's it. So this will be weekly for the next few weeks. Okay, well, that's episode 1 over. I know it's only short, but it's only like an intro. Check out series 1 to 5 before the next episode if you want to gain a bit more insight, how things are, how things have been, and yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Subscribe, like, comment, share if you know someone who might be benefit from this. If you want to be interviewed in an interview, I do podcasts and stuff, and I would like to interview people with mental health issues or just someone who's in the profession. I've interviewed a few people already, Dr. Seth Kadish a few years ago, and other people I'd like to interview. But comment, let me know. I've got X, or email me, just go about me, look at the email address, email me and send me a message. Anyway, that's it for episode 1. Episode 2 will be mainly about triggers and mind tools and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what episode 2 is about. Okay, as always, toodle pips.